C.J. Beathard,
Yeah.
great story. He's been through a ton. Came back, hadn't started in 2 years, beat a good team on the road, played well. I still say the Niners should let him go at the end of the year, and the C.J. Beathard experience should be over. Do you agree with that?
Let me say, I think he could be a third quarterback. I don't even think he could be a backup, but I'm willing to let him be the third quarterback who's active some days and not active others. But the main point is we don't have a lot of confidence in him. That's what we agree on. And I'll say why I don't. He really played well on Sunday. And I mean, I felt very good for him, and I felt good for the 49ers because they had been so crummy lately. But Iggy, he only completed, as I recall, 13 passes.
Yes.
Now, what does that say to me? It says Jeff Wilson Jr. ran for 180-something yards. It's not going to happen every week.
No.
It's not going to happen every week that their running backs are going to run for 180 yards. As good as they are, him and Mostert. There are days, if let's assume CJ were playing, that he even beat out other people and is the starting quarterback. There are days you need Steve Young to take the team on his back and win.
Yeah.
CJ Beathard can't do that. If you put him in that position, he'll lose the ball. He'll fumble, he'll throw picks. He will not only not carry the team, he'll bury the team. So what we saw was unusual and nice on Sunday, but he is really, really what he is, which is a C- at best quarterback. So either you get rid of him or you make him the third string guy. You agree with that, right?
Yeah, I mean, what people are excited about with him is that he managed the game because Mullins had been losing it. And Beathard came in, he had the one fumble. It wasn't necessarily his fault. He didn't throw any picks. It's like, you know what? Good for you. You managed the game. The way I see it is Kyle managed the game. Kyle's play calling improved. He became much more mature and conservative, and C.J. Beathard benefited from that and executed a very safety-first, easy game plan for a quarterback. But when you actually watch what he did and the throws he made, they're still terrible. He's still inaccurate. He still can't – his footwork is all messed up. His mechanics are all messed up. He's not that good. Any success he has is just a testament to Kyle Shanahan. So if Shanahan can beat the Cardinals with C.J. Beathard, then imagine what he could do with some serious talent. Kyle, go find it.
Iggy, his CJ's footwork is, my mom would say, is a shanda. A shanda in Yiddish is a shame. It's a crying shame. I was watching you and Jack Hammer yesterday, and I made a special point of watching Beathard's footwork. Oh my God. Walsh always used to, I saw him. He had to line up, Joe had to line up his feet, and the arm had to come through in the direction of his lead leg. Beathard, he would have his leg to the left and throw to the right. It was a mess. And again, it was a mess. And I don't, he's had enough time to work this out. So no. At the best, he's a third string quarterback. He's a very nice story. I imagine he's a very nice man. I'm sure that he and Kittle are great friends. Great story. Move on.
You know, Patrick Mahomes has the ability to make all these funky throws without his feet set. And that's what makes him special. It's a gift, and it's rare. C.J. Beathard plays like he wants to be Patrick Mahomes and do the same things, and he's not physically gifted. He needs to be like working on his mechanics the way that like Joe Montana and Steve Young did. You know what I'm saying? If it worked for Joe, it should probably work for you, CJ. So that's all I'm saying. He will still put stuff out there. It's like, oh my God, Bill Walsh would have not allowed this on his team. So, sorry.
Hey, you know, Iggy, poets who write in free verse, non-rhyming verse, they had to learn meter and rhyming and all that before they could go off platform. I'll tell you right now,
thank you,
that when he has time, Patrick Mahomes' footwork is perfect.
That's right.
Sometimes he goes to free verse, but It's always based on what he learned about scan and meter.
That was the best thing you said today. You're absolutely right on. It's the perfect metaphor to explain what's happening. And Beathard is just a bad poet. It's not that he's doing like making conscious decisions like, okay, I'm going to go free verse here because for an effect and because I have to. No, you have no handle on the basics of poetry. You're a terrible poet. I hate reading your verse. Sorry.
A couple of English majors.
Yeah. Why are you even attempting this? It's like, just get the basics right, CJ.
The basics right.
Yeah. Try like an A, B, A,
iambic
C, 9.
pentameter.
Yeah,
He's good enough
honestly.
for Shakespeare.